is not a straight line. It bends. It loops. It hides secrets only the chosen few can unlock. Zayan was no longer just a curious boy in a quiet village. He was now part of a legacy older than the tower itself. A legacy called the Timekeepers. Beneath the old fireplace, Zayan descended deeper into the earth. The chamber was glowing, filled with ancient machinery, floating hourglasses, gears that ticked without moving, and books that whispered when opened. Aunt Isha watched him quietly. Isha, gentle but firm. You were never meant to be ordinary, Zayan. You are your grandfather's heir, a guardian of time. And time is beginning to fall apart. Zayan stepped forward. The book of time hovered in mid-air, its pages turning by themselves. He saw flashes, villages disappearing in seconds, people aging backward, moments repeating again and again like broken film. Zayan whispering, "What is happening to time?" Isha placed a small glowing disc in Zayan's hand. "Isha, that's a time medallion. It allows you to see time, and sometimes even enter its streams. But use it carefully. Time always takes something in return." Isha led Zayan to a vault, a tall wall made of crystal glass, shimmering with moving images. Inside the vault were memories, stored moments from Timekeepers past. Zayan touched the glass. Suddenly, he was there. A vision pulled him in. His grandfather Armin, standing in the tower, facing a shadowy figure in a black cloak. Armin echoing voice. "You cannot steal time. It was never yours to begin with." Unknown voice cold. "I don't want to steal it, Armin. I want to control it." Zayan gasped as he pulled his hand away. He fell backward, panting. Isha looked worried. That was the Chronovore. Time parasite. He's trying to break the rules of time itself. And the only person who stopped him before was Armin. Zayan didn't know what to say. He had questions, thousands. But time, ironically, was running out. The Timekeeper vault began to flicker. Gears screeched. Hourglasses cracked. Time was destabilizing. Isha, the Chronovore is growing stronger. He's feeding off the cracks in time. And now, he's hunting the last Timekeeper. Zayan looked down at his time medallion. It glowed softly, pulsing in rhythm with his heartbeat. He stood up. Zayan confident. "Then I'll find my grandfather, and I'll stop him." Isha smiled. She handed him an old brass pocket watch. "Isha, this belonged to Armin. It doesn't keep the time of the world, keeps your time. And when it starts ticking backward, you'll know you're getting close." They opened a glowing scroll on the table, the map of forgotten moments. It showed not geography, but time itself. Moments lost, memories broken, fragments of history out of order. One dot on the map blinked red. A frozen village from the year 1893. Isha pointed at it. "Isha, that's where the timeline first broke. You must go there and retrieve the first gear, the gear of memory. Only with all 6 gears can the time tower be rebuilt." Zayan took a deep breath. He had no idea how to time travel, until the medallion pulled him forward. The chamber dissolved. Suddenly, he was spinning through tunnels of light, floating clocks, melting minutes, and distant voices. He landed in the middle of a silent forest, surrounded by steam-powered machines frozen in time. Snow fell in reverse. People were stuck mid-step like puppets paused in motion. In the distance he saw it, a towering iron machine with a glowing red center. The gear of memory, guarded by something large and moving. Zayan pulled his hood tight. "Zayan, serious, this isn't going to be easy." The wind whispered around him. Time was fractured. The Chronovore was hunting, and Zayan had just begun his journey.